Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Excel Edge Realty Podcast. We've got a really fascinating deep dive for you today, all about AI and how it's changing real estate. I'm Lex, and I'm here with Vera. She really knows her stuff when it comes to how AI is actually working in real estate right now.
Thanks, Lex. Glad to be here. And hey, to all you aspiring real estate agents and salespeople out there in the Philippines, get ready because AI can really boost your careers.
Yeah, for real. If you think AI is just some far-off, futuristic thing, think again.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
already having a huge impact on real estate.
It is.
So you ready to find out how?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, buckle up because this is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Back in 2018, AI was already being used to buy buildings. And not just any buildings, we're talking multifamily properties. In Philadelphia, a deal for $26 million went down, all thanks to an AI algorithm.
It's true. I think that was a pretty clear sign that AI was here to stay. It's pretty fascinating how much it's grown since then.
Right, so AI is buying buildings. What else is it doing in real estate?
Well, at its core, AI in real estate is all about using these really smart computer systems to analyze tons and tons of data. It can automate tasks that would normally take humans forever. It's kind of like having a superpower assistant, one that can crunch numbers, spot trends, and never gets tired.
Okay, so that sounds pretty amazing. But how does this translate to our listeners who are out there hustling in the Philippine real estate market? How can they actually use AI to their advantage?
Well, think about all those property descriptions you have to write. AI can generate those in just seconds. It highlights all the best features, so no more writer's block. You don't have to spend hours trying to come up with the perfect words.
Wow, that would be a huge time saver. I can definitely see how that would be a game changer for busy agents.
Yeah, for sure. And it goes beyond descriptions, too. AI is making virtual tours way more immersive, so potential buyers can experience a property even if it's still under construction. This is really helpful for overseas Filipino investors.
That's awesome. But you know what's really interesting to me? AI can actually help you find better leads.
Oh, absolutely.
It can analyze data and figure out who's most likely to buy or sell. That means you can work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. And it can even help you manage those leads once you've got them. It can guide them through the process and boost your chances of closing the deal.
Wow. And hey, we can't forget about property management. I know a lot of our listeners are on that side of things too.
You're right. Just imagine systems that handle things like rent collection and lease renewals. AI can even predict maintenance needs before they become a major issue.
And that's what I call streamlining. This is all starting to sound incredible, but how can our listeners, those aspiring real estate pros in the Philippines, how can they actually start using these tools?
Well, implementing AI is a strategic process. The first step is really just figuring out where AI can bring the most value to your business. Are you spending way too much time on lead generation? Is property management taking over your life? Once you know what your biggest pain points are, you can start exploring the right tools and solutions.
So it's all about finding the right AI tools that fit your specific needs.
Exactly. And working with AI experts who really understand the real estate industry is crucial too. They can help you customize solutions that really work for you and give you the support you need.
Okay, so working with experts is key. And one more thing I'm curious about. We keep talking about how AI needs data. So how do we make sure we have the right data in place to even use these tools?
That's a great question. You're right, data is like the fuel that powers AI. You need clean, reliable data that's relevant to your goals. Sometimes that means cleaning up your existing data, integrating it from different sources, or even collecting new data.
Got it. So data is key. But I'm wondering, why should Filipino real estate professionals really care about all of this? Is AI just a tech trend, or is it here to stay?
It's definitely not just a trend. It's a major shift that's happening globally, and it's going to be huge here in the Philippines. The professionals who embrace AI are going to have a serious edge in the market.
So you're saying those who ignore AI risk being left behind.
I'd say it's more like missing out on a massive opportunity. AI can help you attract more clients, close deals faster, and manage properties way more efficiently. It's a chance to stand out from the competition and offer really innovative services that clients are going to love.
I'm convinced. It sounds like AI can really empower real estate professionals to take their businesses to a whole new level. But let's be real for a second. Implementing AI probably comes with some challenges, right?
Of course, every new technology has its hurdles, but the good news is these challenges are definitely manageable.
Okay, so what are some things we should be aware of?
Data privacy is a big one, especially with the Philippines-specific regulations. You always want to make sure you're working with AI providers who prioritize data security and compliance. Don't be afraid to ask them about how they handle your data.
That's a great point. We can't just hand over sensitive information without being sure it's protected. So data privacy, what else?
Another one is integrating AI with your existing systems. This can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're working with older systems.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what's the solution there?
I'd say the key is to choose AI tools that are flexible and user-friendly, ones that can easily integrate with your current workflow.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It sounds like making the transition to AI as smooth as possible is really important.
It is. The goal is to make AI work for you, not against you. So find solutions that are tailored to your needs and that seamlessly enhance what you're already doing.
That makes a lot of sense. This has been incredibly insightful. Thanks for breaking down AI in a way that everyone can understand. It's clear that this is going to be a game changer for real estate professionals here in the Philippines.
My pleasure. I'm always excited to share what I know about AI and its potential.
For sure. We've covered a lot of ground, but there's still so much more to explore.
Definitely. The world of AI is constantly evolving, and there are always new applications emerging. It's a really exciting field, and I encourage everyone to stay curious and keep learning.
I agree. Before we move on to the next part of our deep dive into AI in real estate, let's just quickly recap some of the key takeaways for our listeners, especially for all of you here in the Philippines working hard to build your real estate careers. First and foremost, AI isn't just some tech buzzword. It's a game changer that's already transforming the global real estate scene, and its impact is being felt right here in the Philippines.
Yeah. We've talked about how AI offers a ton of benefits for real estate professionals, from automating tasks and streamlining workflows to attracting more clients and closing deals faster.
Exactly. And we've also talked about some of the challenges that come with implementing AI, things like data privacy and those integration complexities. And we can't forget how important it is to tackle those challenges strategically.
And of course, we've looked at some real-world examples from companies like Zillow, Trulia, and Redfin. They're all successfully using AI to enhance their operations and gain a competitive advantage.
For sure. So what does all this mean for you, the aspiring real estate agent or salesperson here in the Philippines?
It means that now is the time to embrace AI. Figure out how it can help you achieve your goals, whether you're looking to generate more leads, manage properties more effectively, or just stay ahead of the curve. AI has the tools and solutions to help you succeed.
And if you're wondering how to get started, we've got some exciting news.
Yes, here at Excelage Realty, we're all about empowering Filipino real estate professionals with the latest tools and strategies, and that absolutely includes AI.
Right. We're actively using AI to develop really cutting-edge tools that streamline workflows and enhance client experiences. We also provide data-driven insights to inform your decision-making, and we offer training and support to help our agents use AI effectively.
Exactly. If you're ready to explore how Excel Edge Realty can help you unlock AI's potential, head over to our website at www.exceledge.com.ph.
That's right. You'll find tons of information there about our AI-powered tools and strategies, as well as resources to help you get started.
Don't forget to hit that follow button and share this deep dive with your fellow real estate pros who can benefit from this knowledge.
That's right. We'll be back soon with part 2 of this deep dive. We'll go even deeper into AI's specific applications in the Philippine real estate market.
Yes, we will. But before we go, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. Just imagine a future where AI takes care of all those tedious tasks, freeing you up to focus on building relationships, providing expert advice, and closing deals. What could you achieve with that extra time and power at your fingertips?
That's something to think about as you embark on your AI journey. We'll see you in part 2.
Welcome back to the deep dive, where we're exploring how AI is reshaping the real estate landscape, especially here in the Philippines.
You know, in the last part, we talk about how AI is like having a super-powered assistant, crunching data, spotting trends, even writing property descriptions for you.
It is, and what's even more exciting is that AI can do so much more than just those basic tasks. It's changing the way we understand and interact with the real estate market itself.
Okay, I'm all ears. Tell me more.
One of the most powerful ways AI is used in real estate is through something called predictive analytics. AI algorithms analyze tons of data, like historical data market trends, even demographic shifts, to forecast what the market will do in the future.
So it's like having a crystal ball that can predict what's going to happen in real estate.
Well, it's not magic, but it's definitely a powerful tool for making informed decisions. Imagine being able to know which neighborhoods are going to boom or what types of properties will be in high demand in a few years.
That would be incredible for investors. They could make decisions based on data instead of just guessing.
Exactly. And it's not just for investors. Real estate agents can use predictive analytics to advise their clients on the best time to buy or sell and to find new opportunities in the market.
It sounds like predictive analytics could take a lot of the risk out of real estate.
It can. And that's a huge advantage in a market as dynamic as the Philippines. Things change fast here, and being able to anticipate those changes is key to success.
So how can our listeners, those ambitious Filipino real estate professionals, actually start using predictive analytics?
Well, there are AI-powered platforms and tools specifically designed for the Philippine market that offer predictive analytics. They factor in local trends and data.
Well, that's great to know. Are there any specific platforms you recommend?
I'd suggest doing some research and comparing different options to see what fits your needs and budget best. Some popular platforms that offer predictive analytics include Zillow Trulia and Redfin, the ones we talked about earlier.
Right. Those are the companies already using AI for things like property valuations and personalized recommendations.
Exactly. Those platforms often have features that go beyond those basic applications. And predictive analytics is one of them.
So listeners, it's worth checking out those platforms and seeing what they offer in terms of predictive analytics.
Now let's talk about another area where AI is making waves, property management.
Yeah, we briefly touched on this before, talking about AI managing rent collection and maintenance scheduling.
Right, but AI-powered property management systems can do so much more. They can analyze data from all sorts of sources, tenant applications, lease agreements, even social media to provide valuable insights.
Insights into what? Give us an example.
For example, AI can help you figure out which tenants are most likely to renew their leases, or which properties might need major repairs soon.
That's pretty impressive. It's like having a sixth sense for managing properties.
You could say that. It's about using data to make smarter decisions, anticipate problems before they happen, and create a better experience for both landlords and tenants.
Okay, I'm seeing the benefits here.
Yeah.
But I know some people might be a little hesitant about AI, especially in real estate, which has always been so focused on people and relationships.
I understand that. Some people worry that AI will replace human jobs, but I don't think that's the case at all.
So how do you see AI and humans working together in the real estate world?
I see it as a partnership. AI can take care of the tedious and time-consuming tasks, freeing up real estate professionals to focus on what they're best at, building relationships, providing expert advice, and negotiating deals.
That's a great point. It's not about AI replacing humans. It's about AI empowering them.
Exactly. AI can analyze thousands of data points in seconds, something a human could never do. But AI can't replace the human touch, the empathy and the understanding that's so crucial in real estate.
It's about finding the sweet spot where human intelligence and artificial intelligence work together.
Precisely. When you combine the best of both, that's when you can create a truly amazing experience for your clients.
Well said. I hope our listeners are as excited as we are about the possibilities of AI in real estate. It's clear that this isn't just a fad, it's a real shift that will shape the future of the industry.
And remember, you don't need to be a tech whiz to start using AI to your advantage. There are tools and resources out there to help you regardless of your technical skills.
And on that note, we'll wrap up part 2 of our AI deep dive here. Make sure to join us for part 3, where we'll talk about how AI is likely to change in the future and what that means for the Philippine real estate market. Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into AI and real estate. It's been quite a journey.
It has. We've explored a lot from the practical applications of AI, like in property valuations and lead generation, to more complex concepts like predictive analytics and the future of property management.
Yeah, and we've really seen how AI is making a real difference for real estate professionals right here in the Philippines.
Definitely. But as with any powerful technology, we do need to think about some of the potential challenges that come with it.
Okay, let's talk about that. What are some of the challenges we should be thinking about when it comes to AI in real estate?
Well, one challenge is making sure that AI systems are easy to use and that they integrate well with the tools that real estate professionals are already using.
Right, it shouldn't create more headaches. It should be a seamless part of the workflow.
Exactly. Another challenge is making sure that AI is used responsibly and ethically.
Can you give us an example of what you mean by responsible and ethical use of AI?
Sure. Let's say an AI system is being used to evaluate loan applications. We need to make sure that that system is fair and that it doesn't discriminate against certain groups of people.
So it's not just about the technology itself, but about how it's used and the potential impact it could have.
Right. It's really crucial to have guidelines and regulations in place to ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically in the real estate industry.
Okay, that's really important. So looking ahead, how do you see AI evolving in the real estate industry, especially here in the Philippines?
Well, I think we'll see AI becoming even more sophisticated and even more integrated into every aspect of real estate. Imagine AI-powered tools that can help with property searches, Negotiations, contract reviews, even closing deals.
Wow, it sounds like AI will truly become a partner for real estate professionals.
Exactly. AI can analyze market trends, identify investment opportunities, and provide insights that would take humans a lot longer to uncover.
That's incredible. So what advice would you give to Filipino real estate professionals who want to prepare for this AI-driven future?
I would say embrace the change. Be open to learning about new AI tools and how they can be applied to your work. Develop a data-driven mindset. Be willing to experiment and don't be afraid to ask questions.
Those are all great tips. It's all about staying ahead of the curve and being adaptable.
Absolutely. The real estate industry is always evolving, and AI is a major part of that evolution. Those who embrace AI will be the ones who thrive.
Well said. We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. What are some key takeaways for our listeners?
I think the biggest takeaway is that AI is revolutionizing the real estate industry globally, and its impact here in the Philippines is only going to continue to grow. Filipino real estate professionals really have a fantastic opportunity here to leverage AI to enhance their businesses, provide better service to their clients, and achieve even greater success.
We've also talked about how important it is to use AI responsibly and ethically, making sure that it benefits everyone involved in the real estate process.
And remember, embracing AI isn't just about adopting the technology. It's about developing a new mindset, one that's focused on data innovation and continuous learning.
I want to thank you for sharing your expertise with us today. It's been a really insightful conversation.
It's been my pleasure.
And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the exciting world of AI and real estate.
Remember, the future of real estate is here, and it's powered by AI. Stay curious, keep learning, and embrace the possibilities.